I'm gonna clip in
Ah.
what, like that we had a conversation about why you're wearing pink or red,
Tapos,
and then I don't know. It's
napaka-fabricated naman, no?
We're already recording, so it's
I
already
guess.
there.
It's been
He's
recorded
wearing
for...
pink because it's Wednesday.
Yeah.
I just wear pink in general.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Justin.
And I'm Madeline.
And this is Unedited.
And Meandering.
And today we'll talk about...
My PTC?
Yeah. What is a PTC, Moon?
Parent-teacher conference.
Right.
My first one ever.
Not really. Was it?
mean-
I mean, Pisay? No?
No, ever. I mean,
No.
that's my fault. Is it?
First year, PTC. I went there. Guidance counselor nga. Hindi nga
Oh,
teacher.
yeah.
So, it doesn't happen very often. But her teacher emailed me because of, would you like to talk about why you...
I'm always absent.
Yeah. Okay. So,
I feel like this is like another round of you scolding me.
why? Did I scold you the first time around? If anything, this will be the first round of me scolding you.
You're gonna scold me?
No, not to scold you. Okay, so I got an email from her advisor expressing her concerns, advisor's concerns about her attendance.
Yeah.
So, and then we talked to the advisor together last week. No.
Yeah.
So
Friday.
Last Friday. And wala kaming maisip na topic. So, ito yung naisip namin na i-cover today. Okay, go. Talk about your...
Starting with, let's start with why I'm always absent.
Why are you always absent? No?
Because synchronous classes, it makes me nervous.
Mm-hmm.
Like, first week, when like nothing's really happening, I like being in it because I like being talkative sa chat. Like, pag hindi pa ganun ka-heavy yung workload, wala pa masyadong questions.
So, socialize.
I like socializing. Like, hi guys. Tapos tatawa, mag-reply ako sa mga chat ng mga classmates ko. Pero pag nag-start na yung discussions, and then they start calling people, I mean, I guess it's also my fault because I only get nervous if I'm unprepared.
Mm-hmm.
Duh. Pero like, I know that synchronous classes is supposed to, like, ang ginagawa ng Pisay is it's not really lessons most of the time. It's just like a class-wide consultation.
Mm-hmm.
So like, you have questions, I'm gonna
Ganun naman
answer
talaga
them.
dapat. Huwag synchronous.
Yeah.
Teka. Check ko lang kung naka-plug na maayos yung mic.
Oh yeah.
Hi. I'm approaching you.
How are you gonna check?
Ayun. Snapchat ko lang.
Okay.
So, naka-plug na maayos yung mic because we don't want a repeat of like 30-minute episode na nawala dahil hindi maayos yung pagka-plug ng mic. Okay. So your reasoning for not attending was...
Hindi na siya.
It makes you nervous.
Yeah. Like, I thought I wasn't like that anxious. And then alala ko pag synchronous class and I start feeling nervous, just like start shaking like very
Why do you
intense.
get anxious during synchronous class?
Because I don't like being wrong. And like I don't like feeling that I can't follow.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if there is something that's getting discussed and I'm like losing track of what's happening,
You'd rather
I want
not
to
be there?
leave and then read the module by myself or like watch by myself. I mean, based on my personality, it should be easier for me to, I don't really know Myers-Briggs, pero according, I don't know. Extroverts.
Extrovert ka ba?
Yeah, apparently. I took it 5 times. I'm anxious about so many stuff. This, yung Myers-Briggs, I took it 5 times because I was getting like, is it called imposter? Like,
Imposter syndrome, yeah.
Nah, am I really extrovert? But I'm so shy. Like, am I really an extrovert? I took it 5 times. I got 1 introvert.
Uh,
The rest were extrovert.
well, it's not. I mean,
That's not like a defining thing for me, pero like I don't know. It made me like when I took it once and I didn't agree with it, I was like, I need to take it again. And then
baka parang sorting hat siya, di ba? Na tipong,
I don't know my Hogwarts house. I
you're
can't stick.
Slytherin, di ba? Sabi mo, gusto mo Slytherin ka?
Yeah, I like Slytherin, but then
But then
Pottermore
that's-
says otherwise.
that's
I've
the
tried
point-
Pottermore
Ah.
3 times. I've been Gryffindor.
But that's
I
the
can't
point of
accept
the
it.
sorting hat, di ba? Dun sa book, na it doesn't really matter. I mean, yeah, sure, you have like certain qualities, but it was because Harry wanted to go to Gryffindor. Di ba? Yun eh.
But like,
Embrace it.
like yung mga ganun,
Ah.
like when people get asked, I don't think people think about what they're gonna, what they don't map out na, this is my favorite food, this is my favorite color, this is what I like to eat. But my notes app is just full of that. I have whole ass note of my favorite foods because I get anxious thinking about what if someone asks me what my favorite food is.
What is your favorite food?
Ngayon, lemon pepper chicken wings.
Still my cooking.
Yeah.
Dati gusto mo surf and turf eh,
Yeah.
which is also my cooking.
But like before the lemon pepper, it was yung lemon na chicken na ginawa mo. Yung,
Roast?
yeah, but not the Halloween one. Yung nilagyan mo lang ng lemon sa taas. Like as a dressing. What do you call it?
Garnish?
Garnish. Yeah.
Okay.
I like that.
Alam mo yung notes na yan, and the fact that you're keeping notes, I think that will be like really useful for your therapist later on. And your need to like document your dreams as well.
Yeah.
Diba? Is that just a you thing, or like do your friends do it too?
Maybe they do, but they never like tell me. I'm like if it's really interesting or if there's
Like
an
if there's
idol.
a K-pop idol.
Yeah, that's what I document.
Have you had dreams with Enhypen?
Wala pa.
Do you feel sad na wala pa?
Hindi naman.
Ayun. So, like, when you tell me your dreams, like, okay, is this like a teenager thing? Because I don't remember going through it. Like, is this like a recent teenager thing?
About
or...
documenting dreams?
And like being like super telling people about dreams.
I think that's just a me thing. Pero I remember, nung grade 5, there was, pumunta yung lampara? Sa,
Your books.
yeah, my book fair sa school. And then I asked Papa for money and he only gave me like 100 pesos. He's like, what the hell am I gonna do with this? You know how much books are?
I do!
100? What am I gonna buy with this? I can't buy Hero Stilton with this. So I ended up buying this dream journal. But I didn't write my dreams in it, I just drew on it. I don't remember when I started documenting my dreams. Yeah, I document my dreams a lot. I need to list stuff a lot. Pero you would think that would help me with my schoolwork. Doesn't. Like, if it, like, you would think that since I have the need to like list stuff down, it would make me like more organized. It really doesn't. It makes me
Right.
more disorganized because I list stuff down, but I don't know where to put it.
I don't know what to do with that information. I'm trying to think of like how I can help with that regard. But like, I'm like the opposite of that. I mean, I do make lists, but like very practical.
Yeah, you're organized. You have spreadsheets. I don't know how to use spreadsheets.
Oh, no. You know why I like spreadsheets? It's not about being organized. I like how it's like programming because I don't know how to program.
Oh, I hate programming.
I like creating. I'm not organized, but I like creating order. So like, I mean, if you twist the camera a little bit to the side, you'll see how disorganized I am actually in real life. So we're not gonna do that. Pero I like creating order. I like making sense of the world, I guess, in that way.
I don't like organizing in a practical way. I like disorganizing stuff and then putting it back together. Like that's like my clothes. Whenever I feel like really stressed or I feel like I'm about to cry, either I like get
You mess stuff
mobilized
up,
or I take everything out of my cabinet.
and then you fix
everything and then fold it back.
That's your ninang son eh.
So it's like, I need
Your ninang likes organizing
I need
stuff.
to calm down. But it's not organized. I just like the repetition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the reason with the spreadsheets also is I like automating things. I like setting up dominoes so that they fall a certain way. I mean, aside from like the actual physical labor of setting up dominoes, I think I would play with dominoes a lot because I like systems working.
Same. I like maybe not. I also like doing that, but not because of like order and stuff. I like tedious tasks. No, I don't like tedious tasks.
You like repetitive tasks.
Yeah. I remember you were like
You want to farm for my game? It's like farming is repetitive.
I remember we were in 55 Square. This is such a random memory unlock.
Hey, Kit.
We were in 55 Square. And for some reason, I had a bunch of rocks.
Yeah, and you're putting them on top of each other.
I was just putting it like, and that I could be entertained by that for like an hour. Or like coins. If you give me like 10 coins, I'm gonna stack them up. I'm gonna hook patterns. But I'm not creative. It's almost. I have like habits that are almost useful. They're almost useful.
I get that. Baka dapat kailangan mo ng like Zen sand
Zen
box.
garden.
Yung ginagano mo yung sand para perfectly aligned. Yeah.
I feel like I want those like metal balls. I just fidget with. I like fidgeting. I like fidgeting.
Do you want a fidget toy? I can get you a fidget toy.
What kind of
I
I just want the metal ball. Because it hurts.
What?
Like I want something tactile. I mean, I guess if you're touching it, it's tactile. Like I don't know how to explain it. I like
You like something
feeling
heavy.
things that hurt. Like I don't know how to explain this. Like there's this type of slime that there's a lot of beads in it, and it's usually like not pointy. It's like squares, yung beads nila, and if you touch it, it really hurts. I like that.
Okay.
Will this be an issue in the future? I don't know. I like.
If anyone's watching and can tell us like what Moon has, that would be great.
I like doing this when I have long nails because it hurts. Makes me feel alive.
Should I be worried? Like it's like it's a thing that I should think about.
It's just my hands. I like doing it with my hands.
Makes me feel alive. Anyway, going back to like
This is
school.
not about PTC anymore.
Yeah. So you had the call, and what was going through your mind while we were in the call?
I'm fucked. I mean, not really. I mean, what was going through my mind during the call?
We can't mark this for kids anymore.
Was this ever marked for kids?
I know, not really. I'm just saying, we're losing a part of our market. We can't monetize this.
Why?
Just use the F word.
So?
Okay.
A lot of people are monetized and they curse.
That's true.
And okay, when
I can't bleep you though. That's editing.
Okay, when the advertiser, when the advisor, when my advisor was like, so late siya, I want to know why she's late. I'm like, I wish I had a valid reason. Where like it's just I can't bring myself to stay for more than like 15
Why
minutes.
do you think that's not a valid reason?
Because I'm not like sick. I have a
How do
stable
you know?
internet connection. I'm like, I don't know.
What?
But it makes me. Oh, why am I? Oh.
You okay?
Yeah. Oh, whoa. What the fuck is happening to me? During nung research defense, like, kasi parang nag-extend ng mga 20 minutes more yung group before us. And I was like shaking.
That's making you anxious.
Yeah, I was like shaking so much. I was like, nung una kala ko it was cold. And then, nung tapos na yung defense, I'm like, still na. And I tried eating. Because like, I was like in a bad mood the morning, and I was like, I know I need to eat. That turned into soggy cereal because I couldn't eat because I was shaking so much. Yeah, that did not go well.
You mean the presentation? I thought you got what you wanted out of the
Yeah,
presentation.
we got what we wanted, but that meant nagisa kami ng sobra.
It's okay. I mean, I think that's the thing that that's the reframing that we need to do in schools, particularly when it comes to sporting kids. So, um, I'm pretty sure no one who's watching this doesn't know this, but if you are, hi, I work in education, and I've been a teacher. I was a teacher for several years before moving to um, the more corporate side of education. Doesn't sound nice to say it that way. Pero more
You're
hindi na ako sa
content.
classroom basically. Yeah, I moved from
You're a
coaching.
content creator.
Yeah, I'm a content creator. I moved from administration, sorry, coaching to administration, tapos to content and systems. So, we're always looking for ways to improve, syempre, yung experience ng mga bata sa teaching, sa school, basically. And we look at the current research, the current psychology, and that's one of the things that we need to look at. Like, if students aren't performing well, like they have poor attendance, we need to understand why. Di ba? Kung tamad sila, kung tinatamad sila, bakit sila tinatamad? Hindi kasi pwedeng hayaan mo lang na, tamad kasi sila, di ba? Kasi, if you're coming from that, it's such a cop-out when you say tamad yung bata, na baka may reason kung bakit sila tinatamad. Kasi di ba, like, wala namang tao na tamad lang eh. May mga tao na tamad na gawin yung ibang bagay, pero hindi sila tamad gawin yung ibang bagay.
Yeah.
So, what is it that's making the task distasteful for the student? Like you, like what I ask you, like what are you struggling with? Struggling with waking up. File submissions, diba?
Yeah, like file submissions are so hard for me. I don't understand. Like quizzes are fine. Like I'm still sometimes late on it, but like I get it done. File submissions are so hard. I think it's because it's like I have to do it myself. Like it's not just it's a timed quiz. This needs to be done by this time, and it's this topics.
So no
Like-
one's expecting anything from you. That's why you're.
Pag file submissions.
Uh,
I mean, what do you mean not expecting anything?
I mean, kasi sa quiz, pag time quiz siya, kita mo agad yung expectation. May feedback ka na, oh, you're running out of time, or you need to submit it by this time. Ganun.
Yeah. Pag file submissions, it's like I have a feeling that I have more time, so I can put it off longer.
You can procrastinate.
Yeah. Like, I've been procrastinating since I was literally in grade 1. I don't, like, am I just born like this? Like, what the fuck?
Right.
And sometimes it's, kunyari, there's this one assignment that I really need to do. And then I see that bulo yung dishes. I'd much rather do the dishes than start on it. I was like, I'd rather literally
Had
do
me
anything
fooled.
else. Like, I'd rather literally do anything else than face this.
Yeah, I get that. I have a few thoughts. I don't know if you want to hear them
Oh, okay.
regarding that.
I have to hear them.
I mean, I don't need to share them right now.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to hear them? What?
What's
No. It's more general. It's not about you.
okay?
It's more general. I just don't want to like veer into advice without like.
Okay. Go.
So, because I had that same problem. I had that issue with procrastination. I had the issue with deadlines. I mean, I was almost kicked out of school because I didn't do the work that I was supposed to do because I didn't want to. If it's any consolation, like as you get older, it doesn't really go away for everything. Like I still procrastinate. I still like don't do stuff when I'm supposed to do them. But then you just get better at like knowing what stuff actually needs to get done, you know?
Yeah.
Like I sucked at paying bills before. And now,
When?
huh?
What you had before you had me? We didn't have
No, like
bills.
Katipunan.
Oh, yeah.
And even here, di ba? Even like last year, I sucked at paying bills. And then I just needed to get my feet under me. Pay off everything that, well, actually, I'm still not paid off with everything. Like, my phone's still not paid off. Pero now, it's a lot easier when you make things easier.
Yeah, gets.
Di ba?
Because, like, oh, what the fuck?
Okay?
Yeah, like, I'm fine. It's just like my tear ducts.
Uh,
Like, I feel fine.
quack,
It's just the.
quack,
I
quack.
feel less fine. Ano sinasabi ko? Like, medyo naiinis ako kasi my motivation or like spontaneous burst of energy lang. Like, pag na-feel ko na I'm in the zone, I know it's not gonna last long. That like makes me, again, anxious. And like, sometimes I get that like burst of motivation after like 10 hours of being awake. So I'm like tired already. And I'm like, do I want to continue this motivation or do I want to sleep?
Right.
Ayun yung dilemma.
Yeah. Yun nga. Also going back to that concept of like, it's easier if you make things easier. Paying bills, for example. One of the reasons why I don't like paying bills is because of how inconvenient it is. Not really because I don't have the money. Well, sometimes I don't have the money. Pero it's because of how inconvenient it is. And how little meaning it has. I mean, parang, like, I think one of the reasons why my phone bill isn't paid, isn't updated, is because if my phone gets disconnected, so what? Like, I'm just at home.
Yeah, Wi-Fi.
Pero I'm still gonna pay it off. Like, just, like, I need to get my feet under me. Pero, for example, yung condo dues. It's always late. I always pay it late. And that adds a little bit to it.
What do you mean?
May penalty kasi.
Oh.
But I don't like, more than the penalty. The penalty is not that high. But more than the penalty, I don't like being late. So, when they offered to have it available through GCash, it's a lot easier to pay. So now,
Kasi
like,
you
I'm
don't have to go
updated
down.
because I don't have to go down.
Ah.
On the day that I get paid, I'm in bed and I'm doing all the things that I need to do on my phone. Like, I'm paying cable. I can pay cable on my phone. I can pay electricity on my phone. I can pay the dues on my phone. So, wala na akong kailangang bayaran talaga. Yung phone ko, hindi ko na babayaran. I can do groceries on my phone. I can buy food on my phone, di ba?
Sa Katips, I remember liking being the one who went down. Because I like talking to the receptionist.
Yeah.
And it's cool and there's magazines.
Manipulation yan eh. Para ano. Please don't throw us out. Look at how cute this child is.
I was Katipunan. I socialize so much. I mean, I feel like same level na naman ng socialization ko. It's just hard to talk to the guards downstairs as much as I would like to.
Plus, you're older. It's like, it's not as cute,
not cute anymore.
Hindi ka na precocious. You're just this weird teenager talking to the guard.
Can you be my friend?
You go to the guard. Can you be my friend?
Can I stay here at the counter? I remember doing that sa Katips, just like staying with the guards. I remember when I had like sore eyes. And I was like kind of panicking, like it hurts so much. So I went down and chilled with the guards until you went home. Kuya, ang sakit ng mata ko.
Baka naawa pa yung mga guards sa ano.
Or yung sa laundromat sa baba. Tinutulungan ko siya minsan.
Child labor.
Minsan like, I remember she did my makeup for nung grade 6, we had this performance for the Golden Jubilee. Like, ending ng Golden Jubilee. And she braided
The laundry
my hair.
lady did your makeup?
Yeah.
Where was I?
Probably at work. You left earlier than me.
So, the laundry lady was there before you went to school?
I went down.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah.
so weird.
She braided my hair.
Oh.
And put makeup on me.
Why was I not? What?
Talking to people.
Yeah. So after the PTC,
Oh, yeah.
what was your feeling towards like what we talked about, what the steps that we should take?
I
Mm.
that time to do the shit I missed.
Mm-hmm.
But also like I don't know, it didn't affect me that much.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there wasn't really any synchronous class after because it was the Friday before exams.
Mm-hmm.
So there weren't any synchronous classes. But like because of that, it made me. I always get this feeling after every quarter,
Mm-hmm.
like there's another quarter, there's another quarter. I mean, I guess it could be it's motivating or like refreshing to think about. It's like you're not totally fucked.
Mm-hmm.
There's another quarter, maybe you can get your life together. But I've been saying that since grade 7.
Oh, and you've been doing fine.
I'm getting better.
Diba?
I remember grade 7 was such a dark year. Pero, grade 10 first quarter was like the best. I don't know how I was so motivated back then.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like grade 11 just like shit hit the fan because there's a bunch of research and scale and more independent and like more you're supposed to like work on with groups more like your friends, group mates.
Are you saying grade 10 first quarter went well for you?
Yeah. Are you remembering different?
Yeah.
Was I crying?
You were horribly stressed at the time.
I think I'm remembering it. No, it was great because
It
I
turned out
got a
great.
1.5.
Yeah, that's the thing, diba? Like when you look back now, because you're always viewing the past in the context of what you're going through. So like, yeah, it's stressful now. But it was also stressful back then. It's just that now it's more immediate. So parang, yeah, nararamdaman mo talaga ngayon. Yung back then, hindi mo naalala yung stresses kasi why would you remember the stresses, di ba?
Yeah.
I mean, like, ako personally, we talk about Katipunan all the time, about living in Katipunan. It seemed like it was such a good time.
Yeah.
Right? But if I really take the time to look at it, it was not that great. I mean, we had a lot of problems when we were living in Katipunan.
It's dark.
It's dark.
Cockroaches.
I mean, we still have cockroaches.
Yeah, but
It's not dark.
like dark and cockroaches.
Yeah. So parang hindi siya yung it's not always like nice like yung rose tinted glasses and all of that looking at the past nostalgia. It was nice. It had nice moments, I would concede. But then if we focus too much on like what happened in the past, we might fail to appreciate like how nice it is that we have what we have right now.
Yeah.
Diba? We have a
Oh.
we don't have a Christmas tree.
It fell down.
Ayan,
So
diba?
sad.
We have like at least our Christmas tree now is three-dimensional.
Yeah, hindi na sa
Hindi na siya
illustration
nakadikit
board.
sa hindi na siya illustration board na nakadikit sa pader. But hey, you liked it when I made it.
Yeah, and we never took it down.
We never took it down because the double-sided tape was like hella strong.
Oh,
Ayun.
I do miss Katips. If we were like in a bougier condo in Katips.
Actually, we just needed better lights. It wasn't like, and if we had more money, admittedly, like yeah.
Didn't we like go around Prince condo? Is it called Prince? Yung green?
Prince David.
Prince David.
What do you mean go around?
Didn't we like? I remember going to the elevator and like going up and checking rooms.
Maybe. I think we went to like different condos to look at.
It looked bougie at first, and then I realized it only looked bougie because it looked so old. That turned me
Yeah,
off.
Prince David is pretty old. Ayun. Plus, I didn't like elevators at the time.
Why?
Because my experience with elevators is always like it's hella slow. So I'm worried that, we'll be late for school if like we go out at the same time as other people. At least if it's stairs and we're just on the third floor, it's not that bad. Diba?
Yeah. I remember getting stuck in an elevator. I mean, almost stuck in an
Sa
elevator.
hotel sa Eastwood. Yeah.
I was like, you left me.
Because you weren't paying attention.
And I was panicking. Papa, where am I?
I did not leave her. I did not know she was not paying attention because I told her, baba na tayo, hindi siya bumaba.
I was like, where am I? And for the longest time, I was confused on what arrow to press the elevator.
To close the door and open the
No,
door?
like
What?
up or down. I didn't. I wasn't sure. Ang logic ko is, I'm in the upper floor. But so should I press the arrow up because I'm in the upper floor, so they would go here? And,
I mean, I guess that's a form of logic.
like, but my logic was, my logic was like, I'm pulling the elevator up. So if I press up, it would go up.
Okay.
I didn't think of the direction I was going. I thought the direction where the elevator
Again,
was
I
going.
guess that's a form of logic. Okay. Well, we're about to wrap up, and we didn't really discuss the PTC
Yeah,
that much, which is classic. Subscribe for more content like this. If you don't know where, it's like a wild ride. Like you don't know where it's gonna go. But I guess I'll share my insight as well. But I want also like your insight. What's a good way for parents to handle situations like those? Nice. So proud of you.
Handling, don't get mad at your child.
Right.
Like, ayun nga, like, naging concern ko na what if that teacher emailed the parent before they notified the student that they're going to email the teacher? What if the parent's abusive and like really touchy about that, I don't know, the grade and like the performance of the student or the child? And that was like my concern. It's like, what if like this was like a different family, and after the PTC that parent just beats up the child, like, di ka nag-attend ng klase. Sabi ko sa'yo, ganun.
Sadly, it happens.
Kaya nga eh. Like, it's just, like, the PTC is not there so you can like berate your child. It's to help your child improve.
Right.
Which will not happen if you abuse them.
Yeah. That's the thing. That's the reminder, diba? Like, the point of all of this naman is to help your child improve, diba? It's not... A lot of people think that if you go to a PTC, if you're invited to a PTC, it's a condemnation of the child, or, you know, like, it's an attack on the child or on you as a parent. It's really not. Like, everyone needs, you know, help. Like, think of it this way. If a mechanic says there's something wrong with the car, do you get mad at the car?
Some people probably would.
Yeah, but like, that doesn't make sense. The logic here, actual logic here, is that it's supposed to be a partnership between like the parent and the teacher to help the child learn. Kasi yun naman yung point, di ba? Yun yung end game dito eh. Gawin natin kung ano yung dapat natin gawin para matuto yung bata. Para maging masaya yung bata. Para maging buo yung bata. Maging ganap yung bata.
I just thought of something.
What did you think
I don't like parents or guardians na whenever they see their child misbehave, ang response nila is, ano, ba't ka ganyan? So, baka isipin ng mga ibang tao na ganyan pag-raise ko sa'yo or ganon. Like, it's always because of them.
It's a reflection on them.
Yeah. It's like, why instead of like immediately scolding them because they're making you look bad, comfort them.
Right.
Ask what's wrong. Alam mo yung parang, kunyari, may nagdadabog na child in a grocery aisle. It's annoying, but it's annoying for the parent and like the other people, but like, you shouldn't like say to the child, ano ba yan, but stop it. Tas, I mean, like, some people, like, they're gonna yell at their child. Do you think that's gonna calm them down?
Alright.
That's gonna calm them down. Or like, yung, tumingin yung mga ibang tao, nasa tingin nila, baka, ano sasabihin nila tungkol sa akin, like, as a mother or as a father, like, whatever. Like, it's not about you.
Yeah. And I think that's a good point, di ba? Na parang parenting is about, well, it's about the child. It's not about you. So, kung magiging parent ka, dapat medyo may sense ka na ng pagiging who you are. Na hindi nakatie yung value mo as a person to the child. Does that make sense?
You're like
There
you're more than
a parent, 'di ba? Kasi if you tie your identity so closely to being a parent, which I get the impulse. But like this is a whole other person. Like hindi niya i-reflect kung sino ka eh. I mean, it might be like, but at the end of the day, who your child becomes is only partly because of you. Kasi yung child, may choices siya, may say din siya kung paano niya gustong mag-develop, di ba?
Yeah.
Naks, napaka-mature. Shit.
Immediately ruined.
Okay lang yun. Kahit minsan, yung anak mo tatanungin, are we brown?
Oh, God!
Yeah.
Okay, justification. I thought brown was like more like a culture thing. Like how...
You wanna say black, don't you?
No!
Oh, you don't wanna say black? Okay.
I mean, I guess... Maybe, like... Black culture? I mean, that's a thing.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Like, I don't think black people from France will act the same way
African
as...
American culture.
Ayun.
Yeah.
American, yeah. I thought like that was like a thing na you're only
So you thought
brown,
brown
if you're
is like
in this part.
Desi, ganun, or South Asian.
Yeah.
I mean,
Thought we were just Asian. Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, another topic.
Yeah, another topic. Bye.
Bye.